Hello there, Libra. How's it going? It's time for your reading. And as you know, I've been pulling these little cards out here lately. And I just did a regular read for you. And these are the cards that I pulled out for you. And it looks quite interesting. So let me begin. I'll kind of let you know what I kind of think of this. I see the Knight of Swords here, the very first card that I pulled up, and this is you rushing into action. I mean, quickly. And as you can see, he's heading into a storm. You can see the wind here. You can see the trees, and you can see the clouds. And he doesn't care. He's heading into the storm. He's jumping into action, and it doesn't look like things are going to stop him. A storm is certainly not going to stop him. So that's the energy of the first card. This card here is the next card, and it's the Two of Pentacles. This card here kind of seems to me like you've got to, since you're jumping into action very quickly, you're kind of like going back with your priorities. You know, you're figuring out what your priorities are, you know, at best. You know, and then this kind of looks like, it looks to me, honestly, from what I can see from this read, from all these different cards, I don't know if you can see them. You got the Seven of Swords over here, and you got the Two of Cups up here. You've got the Four of Swords right here, and then the Nine of Swords right here. And so what I see here is, like, it looks like, you know, maybe you're having some problems. I see some sneakiness over here. This is something that, you know, this guy's kind of like trying to be sneaky. See, he's sneaking off with some swords. You know, this person could be you know, lying, cheating, or stealing from you. And it kind of looks to me like it could be a partner, you know, somebody that you love is involved in this. And then down here, it's like I pulled this up, and it's like you don't want to fight. You really don't. You want to just, you know, remain silent, but over here, it's got you, you know, in your head about worrying about, you know, it's just, you know, it's kind of like you might even have some hard time sleeping. It's like a self-imprisonment of your mind. So, you know, the advice on that is to, you know, just try to get yourself out of that funk. When we pull the runes, it'll probably give you, I'll be able to give you a better idea. But right now, it looks like you're kind of like thinking of, you know, good memories of the past, you know, good times from, you know, from the past. And then, you know, when I look at these other cards up here, you know, it looks like there's just not really, this doesn't really look like a really friendly card. You know, it's kind of like your current circumstances. It's like, see that person there? This is you down here. This is you down here. You don't want to fight, man. You just don't. And look at that. You're walking off. You're like, and this person here has got a smirk on his face, which is uncool. And then, you know, it's really kind of got you sad here. But, you know, in the end here, you're going to have to stand up and defend your values and defend yourself, you know, for whatever this sneakiness was. From what I can see anyway. You see he's got two different pairs of shoes on. I mean, he jumped out real quick. Just like this, the Knight of Swords. He's just jumping right into action. And this guy here is jumping into action too. He doesn't care. He's got two different shoes on. He's just, you know, but the thing about it is he's on the hill. You're on the hill here, and you have the advantage. So that's the good news on that. And then when I look at the bottom of the deck, which really looks promising, and I see the Magician, and I see the Wheel of Fortune. So, I mean, don't fret. Things are going to turn around for you guys. It's not really the most positive read I've done, but it's not really, you know, quite as bad as you see, because you got the Wheel of Fortune, and you know that's something that you can't see. This is the unseen things, you know, at the bottom of the deck, and you know you don't see the Magician and you don't see the Wheel of Fortune, but the Wheel of Fortune is turning, so that's a very good sign. It really is, you guys. So let's pull some runes out and see if I can kind of correlate the rune read with these tarot cards. All right. Soelo. Okay, well that's an awesome rune. That is the sun. So everything is going to be illuminated. You're going to be able to see everything. Yeah. Alright. So let's get this over here. If I can find the card for that. Soelo. There it is. No, that's not it. This particular rune set, the Soelo is really a weird, they made it kind of strange. It's not the way that I see it as. The card will show you that as soon as I can find it. Let's see here, where the heck is it? Here it is. Alright. And that's what I think it should look like, but whoever did this one, that's how they made it. But oh well. That's it, trust me. Alright, so let's get another one here. Iwas in reverse. Iwas is a rune of travel, and when it's in reverse, it's saying, you know, maybe you don't want to travel, but also Iwas is it stands for partnerships, and you know, it looks to me like you're having some problems with some sort of a partner, some sort of a partnership. It could be your husband or your wife, but it looks, you know, it looks like some sort of a partnership, because this is kind of sneaky energy here. So I don't know what's going on with that, but let's get Iwas here. Where the heck is it? There it is, Iwas. Yeah, I think that's a partner. I think that's like a family. I'm thinking it's a family member, but you know. Wow. Othala in reverse, in fact. So yeah, Othala is the rune of family. And if it's in reverse, there's something going on with the family that you're having some difficulty with the family. So, you know, I think maybe, you know, some of you may be having some marital problems. And even maybe some of you could possibly be getting a divorce. But I can see that you love this person, so, and you don't want to fight, so I don't know. Let's get the, there it is, Othala. Othala. Let's get another one here. Ooh. Thorez. That's a cool looking one there. I like these clear crystal ones. There it is. And that is like that. Okay, so this is I know that this looks funky and you probably can't see it very well, but the card I know you can see, and you can see that this is a point right here. This is kind of like it's a thorn. And so this has been a very, very tricky situation. And you haven't really, since, you know, you're kind of like, you don't want to fight, I can see that. So, I mean, it's just a tricky situation, but it looks good. When I seen the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck and the Magician, I think everything is going to be just fine. So don't fret. This is just temporary, guys. All right. Let's get one more rune out here. Ah, the water rune. Lagoose. Lagoose. Let's get the card for that. Lagoose is a water rune. And so, you know, this is a water rune. So this is telling me that, you know, maybe you hadn't been using your intuition. You know, maybe you felt something, but you didn't really go by your gut, and now you're just faced with it. Because when this is in reverse, it's saying that you haven't, you know, been using your intuition, your gut feelings. You haven't been going with that, and so now that you're kind of forced to, because you're jumping here into action to take care of that. But like I said, you know, not to worry. You know, I see the Magician down here, which is very, very good. And then I see the Wheel of Fortune. So I mean, and then I see the Page of Cups, and I see the, you know, the water rune. You could be dealing with the Pisces, but you're looking for equal give and take. Yeah, I wouldn't fret it there, Libra. I think you know, the next couple of weeks may be a little bit you know, a little bit rough, but things are going to get better. I seen that Wheel of Fortune card, and so don't fret. And now I'm going to pull an oracle card here and see what else. Maybe something else I can. Well, this is a very good card. The Spirit of the River. So basically, you know, and you're already doing it, I can see it. You're just, you know, this is just telling you to, you know, to just go with the flow. Just, you know, don't try to fight upstream, just go with the flow, and the river will take you to, you know, wonderful, adventurous places. So, yeah, just go with the flow, you guys. I know you're going to have to stand up here a little bit, but, you know, all in all, it looks pretty good with that Wheel of Fortune that I've seen at the bottom of the deck. Alright, you guys? Alright, Libra. Well, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll also leave a link in the description box if you'd like a private reading. Alright, Libra? Alright, then. Bye for now. See you next time.